Hey, good morning, everybody. Number one, Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace. You will be missed. Thank you for thank you and rest in peace. On that note, let's move on. Number two, I don't know. Number three, I'm fine. I'm fine. How do I start this? I'm not depressed. Let's make that clear. I'm not depressed at all. What his death proved was helped me examine my life, because what I saw was that man in his last, he had cancer. His cancer was developed like over the past 4 years. And in those 4 years, he had made the Marvel movies and he worked his ass off. But in those 4 years, that cancer was eating away at his body and you wouldn't know it. Nobody knew it, but he had worked and he was in pain. He was going through chemo. He was going through surgeries, but he had done Black Panther. He had done the Avengers movies. He had done, you wouldn't know it. And he was acting. He was doing interviews. He was doing press junkets. He was going through everything. And you looked at him. You saw no pain. He was smiling. He was conducting himself as if nothing was going on. And he had handled himself with such grace and such charm and such, like, painlessly. And when he passed, no one saw it coming. I mean, I was asleep, and the way my phone alerts you about something, we were right in the middle of Hurricane Laura, so my phone lit up, and I thought it was a weather warning, so I got up and looked, and I saw a little blink, and I said, oh, okay. So I went up and looked, and I said, oh. So I thought it was some stupid, like, joke, like when they do, like, fake Betty White death notices, like those sick, stupid notices. And then I saw it and I was like, no. And then I told my boyfriend, and well, he's not my boyfriend. And he looked at me and we were like, no. And then I saw other announcements around and we're like, no. And then the truth came out and we're like, oh God. And it just, your heart sunk and you're like, really? And then you found out he was 43 and you're like, what do you say? Because nobody saw it coming. And then you read on and on and on and you found out, colon cancer, and he had had this for 4 years. And then they showed pictures of him closer to his demise. And then you saw that how you can see the cancer getting, stronger and stronger. And you saw, oh God, you saw it eating away at him. And then you're like, oh God, yeah. Because I've had family members and you've seen people that with cancer and how it does its damage. And you're like, anyway, on that note. And then I examined myself and I'm like, he was an actor. And then I watched, Black Panther yesterday, and I just saw his dedication to the role, and then after Black Panther, they did a tribute to him, and then they talked about his other roles, and then his story, and then his, previous roles and everything, and those that knew him and those that helped elevate him, other than himself elevating himself, his work helped elevate himself. He was a brilliant student, brilliant actor, brilliant just person. And I just examined myself and I was like, no, I really, really wanted to be that type, but I knew I could never be that way. And at this point, I examined my own acting, and I have to take a stand back from my acting and everything. I don't really think, no, I know I'm not that good an actor. I don't want it enough. I'm just tired. I'm tired, I'm confused, I'm sick. I'm not even having a pity party. I'm being honest with myself. And I think the reason I came here was that I needed to get away to think about who I truly, truly am and what I truly wanted, because I didn't want to be like, oh, the big boom, I want to explode in Hollywood, I want my name in lights. No, I wanted to figure out what I wanted, and I haven't. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know anything yet because I don't know. And I just don't know. And I guess my body won't let me. And I guess this stupid virus is just holding me back. It's holding everybody back, and it's so annoying that everything is, just stifling everything back, because I came here and I've done 2 movies already, which I love, but I don't know what else to do. I don't know. And I'm not depressed by it. It's not depressing. I'm happy here. I love being here, but I just don't know. I mean, I'd be more depressed if I were in New Jersey. I know that because I want to go someplace else. But honestly, in this day and age and what's going on, I don't know where I'd want to be. I don't know where it could be. So, to be perfectly honest, I don't know. It's a hard life nowadays. Trust me, I'm not at that point where I want to hurt myself. So please understand, I'm not suicidal. So please do not worry about me that way. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Please do not worry about that. It's just frustrating. And I think, yeah, I'm hemming and hawing, but maybe going back to my artwork, doing some sketching. I haven't tried that in a while. Maybe do some design work. There's so many options. I mean, I used to sketch all the time. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe go back to sketching, designing. I love color. I love doing, even though I don't wear color. I mean, this is pink. I mean, that's the closest I get. I don't know. But there are so many options. I'll play with it. We'll see where we go. Thanks for listening. If you have any suggestions, post them. But I'm not going to hurt myself. But I welcome ideas. Be nice. Thanks.